Height. How tall are you? A really case sensitive topic. Height is a factor that decides many people's fate. Can you imagine that? A genetic factor for which you aren't even responsible. And for that, your career, your everything, your life is being snatched. Your dating life, your career life, your all around the world you're disrespected because of height. Any argument, any conversation you fall in, the one body language factor that affects the most, according to me, this is pro science, is your height. Just pains me to see that some people, even my friend, everybody, they're short. I feel sad admitting, but yeah, they're short. But this one phrase, this one word, this one factor has affected their life so much. I can see my man does 1,000 skips every day, skipping on the skipping road in hopes to increase his height. But then deep down, when he was a fetus, he wasn't fed very well. That's the only reason why people are short. So many people are obsessed over it. I'm average height, and I'm proud of it. I feel guilty kind of that I must not be this height. Care a lot for my friends, but if only there is a principle to build the tallest building in the world. You either build it yourself or destroy every other tall building around you, every other building around you. And if I try to go on to destroy every other building to support my friend's self-esteem and shit, how the fuck is society gonna accept him though? It pains me to see that my friends have to go through this. Friend, this is not a research video. This is not I'm not gonna show you any research. I've done some research behind the scenes. I've seen how they select people in the military. I've seen if 1 centimeter you don't reach the barrier, then 160 is the barrier. It's not like you're short and you go into the military and shit. If you're short, you're doomed for life. The system is so retarded. Just makes me worry that, yeah, this is another point. This is actually a real body positivity. Like, just accept that he's short. He cannot do anything about that. Not fat people. If he has no legs, accept that he has no legs. Okay, you're fine. If he has no arms, accept that he has no arms. But if he or she is fat, do not accept that because that is changeable. You cannot change your fate that you don't have any arms and legs. I'm not even going to emphasize. Um, I'm not even going to boost their hopes with false hopes because that's not how it works. If I just give them false hope, they will stick to it, and if they find out it's false, they'll go into even more depression. Tristan Lee, a bodybuilder, he's really short, smallest guy ever. He said in everywhere he goes, he if he cannot increase his height, He did what he can. He gained strength. If he couldn't increase his height, he did what he can. If height was a limiting factor, he did everything around it, but not height. Sure, there is a limb lengthening surgery, which costs a fortune, may even put you into lifelong trouble. My parents, my mother yesterday, my mother and brother yesterday were yelling at me to not lift very heavy because it may stunt my height. And I sure know that my height has been already stopped because my father and are equal. My brother, father, and I are equal. Genetic limit. When I asked my mother, why does height matter so much? Like, is there no survival without height? Without being tall? She said, no, it's just good. Yeah, it's just good. Then I said, yeah, let me inject the human growth hormone then. I'll grow by 100 inches. I'll grow 10 feet. Will that make me tall? Will you be satisfied then? Dating, I just feel sad that society won't change. Society will change, but my friends have to suffer. That's it.